Hey, what's up, TED Talk family? It's Josh Hearn. I'm here to discuss to you about an important issue. Um, so pretty much, I am a big fan of cooking. Cooking is an enjoyable and relaxing, useful pastime. It relaxes the chef, promotes a healthy lifestyle, promotes social benefits, helps you socially, and it stimulates the brain. Now, growing up, I was, you know, I was a pretty big baker. I regularly made apple crisp, banana bread, lemon bread, many different kinds of breads. And I continue that practice into my current years. Now, personally, as a member of the baking community, I could observe many positives. The great experiences I've had with friends and family cooking, the smiles when I've shared these baked goods with my friends. These are all things that are important to me and useful identifiers to me as to why this is such an important issue. But my personal experience is not going to be enough to persuade you 100%. That's why I've collected a number of important sources to truly convey the meaning, the emotion, the power of baking. So, first, we have an article, the psychosocial benefits of cooking, all right? They did this study where they had a bunch of guys bake, and they said, okay, you were depressed before, how are you now? Participants, this is a quote from the article, participants reported that producing a product that they could keep or give away to others as being beneficial and rewarding. Because that's the thing. If you work at McDonald's and you make a sandwich, it's not that rewarding now, is it? Because you're giving that sandwich to some other man or woman. It's not your sandwich. But when you're cooking for yourself, that's a whole new level of enjoyment. Okay? That's really what's important. Now, another article, how a 7-week food literacy cooking program affects cooking confidence and mental health. Now, findings of a quasi-experimental controlled environmental study. Okay, that's the article's name. Now, you see, this article pretty much looked at these college students who are depressed and was like, okay, let's put you through this 7-week cooking process. All right? They go through the 7-week cooking process, and there's a lot of positive results. The 7-week cooking program built cooking confidence and improved general and mental health, right? Of course, cooking confidence is important, but we're really looking at that mental health, that mental and physical health, all right? Being able to focus on their own personal diets, very important. Now, next we have a website article, 5 reasons cooking is good for mental health. They listed a number of different ones. This is the couple that stung out to me, like a bee sting. We have social benefits, being able to cook with friends and family, very spiritual almost. We have, it's rewarding. You finish that amazing creme brulee, and it's very good. Now, it's a creative activity. You're saying, okay, I'll add some spices. What if I add more spices? What if instead of pepper, I add cumin or garlic or something really crazy like Himalayan salt, all right? So that's really creative. It allows you to play around with these different flavors and kind of examine what's good together, all right? So that's really fun. Next we have an article, 4 ways baking can help support mental health. Here's the 2 really that just stuck out to me in this article. Taking time for yourself, getting away from the rush of the world, just taking some time to be in your kitchen, put some music on, relax, or do it in silence and just really, feel the dough, just kneading it, and it's very emotional. So next we have brings back old memories. I think we've, unless you don't have parents, you would probably remember, growing up, maybe baking with your parents or your grandparents, making those Christmas cookies. I think we all know you're all picking up what I'm setting down. Thank you. And so that's, 4 ways. And then finally, an article, why is baking healthier than other forms of cooking options? Right? So why is making your own food, in the kitchen better than just going to the old Mickey D's, right? Well, a number of reasons, less grease. If you're just cooking something in the oven, it's not being deep fried. Most of us don't have a deep fryer in our house, better flavor, really just rich flavors, supports unique eating habits. Are you vegan? Do you not like meat? Maybe you're lactose intolerant. These are all things that I don't struggle with. I'm not like that, but there are some people who are, and it's important for us to watch out for them. If I have people coming over my house that are lactose intolerant, I gotta be able to cook for that, and I can't just go to the store and buy lactose intolerant food. I can, but it's expensive. So yeah, all these articles really portray, I think, a clear picture of how important cooking is, and why you should learn, and why you should participate in the baking community, in the cooking community. Thank you for coming to this TED Talk. My name is Joshua Matthias Hearn. Have an excellent day. I hope you learned and have been learned more.